And we are live.
Sup?
Sup, boyos? And we are live. Uh-oh.
Sup? Or to start a feedback loop.
I know.
Nitro 18. Yay, have a like queen.
Yes. So this is a hangout stream, guys. So we're going to be taking some guests on. I want to hear some live reactions to that murder on Anakin's mind. Doing the premiere for that was actually quite fun. I'm glad I did that. It was cool to see you guys' live reactions. Oh crap, where's the chat? There we go. There it is. Too short, I want more. Listen to it on a loop because it's as long as you want it to be. All right. Trevor Jensen says, bruh, that rap murdered. Appreciate that. Cookie Monster, Jay, you made a good song. Appreciate that. DS says, fantastic. Captain Snacks with the flames. Them flames.
It's not pretty good.
Appreciate that, guys. If you got, so we're having guests on. If you want, come on, post that those emails in the chat. BFAB says, what mic did you record the song with? I did it with my Blue Yeti. So what actually kind of helped me do that song, someone had basically a tutorial on how to, basically what effects you could add to your voice to make it sound like him. Like, obviously, like, the production value of that song was better than, like, every song I've done before. And that's because I did some, like, post-production type stuff, including the auto-tune. Looks like we're going to have that boy Stormy on. That's been Guard. What's going on? You said the song actually bumps.
That song was a bop, dude.
I love it when people call songs bops.
My little brother said that. I never heard it before. My little brother, because I've always said, like, what I've said recently is slaps.
Yeah,
Like, slaps, right?
Yeah.
But my brother was like he thought I was funny for saying that because he never heard it, and he was saying hears everyone call it bops. That's a bop, and I thought that was the most hilarious.
Yeah.
Thing. I was like, what? People say that? Yeah. Murder on my mind. Murder on Anakin's mind is a bop.
Chester Crab says, if I join, I wouldn't know how to describe my feelings.
Chester Crab. Chester Crab is one of my favorite usernames.
Stream Life Gamer says, how's your Lego career going? It's going pretty good today. Hit 15,000 subs. Dropped some heat for the streets. Couldn't ask for anything more. Stormy, I sent you the invite. Let me know if you got it or did not get it. There he is.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, dude?
The Storm said
Nothing much. Yeah.
Yo, Stormy.
How's it going, Garrett?
It's going. I'm cool. I'm on the couch cooling off after being exposed to extreme heat.
That's nice.
How's your day going, Stormy?
What?
How's your day going?
Pretty good. What about you?
Oh, it's an amazing day. It is a day of all days. I've been like just super anxious to finally get that song released, so it was fun to finally do it. And the premiere, I feel, made it even more fun being able to communicate with you guys during it. So all in all, I'd say it was a resounding success of a day.
Yep.
Yeah, Richie Studios says that was epic, bro. Young boy Jay in the background. Yeah, that's my little brother. He's going to the court to go hoop.
He's gonna play John Cena.
Bro, Cena don't want that smoke. I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, honestly though, I'm like that's probably my favorite rap from you so far.
I'm glad you think so. I'm glad I could follow up the other two with something worthwhile.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a song that's like trending now.
Right, yeah.
And everybody understands it, and yeah.
Brickwood says, "I'll get my reaction up tomorrow. Got to get that fresh haircut." Hey,
Brickwood, how did you like that intro? Jalen can tell you that I died. I fell over laughing.
Before the song started, I was talking to Garrett. I was like, "I think you'll particularly like the intro." He's like, "Oh, okay." And he heard it. He just busted out laughing. Basically, for you guys that don't know, whenever we went, it was Brick Fiesta, right?
It was Brick Fiesta.
We at one point we just started listening to a bunch of DJ tags, and the Trapaholics mixtapes one was one of the ones, and we were just saying that for hours and hours,
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Yeah.
I think I remember you guys saying that on streams.
Yeah. Cookie Monster says nothing can ever beat Cold Like Hoth in an IMO, but this is really good.
I think that beat Cold Just Like Hoth.
This one definitely had better production value than Cold Like Hoth. I don't know. We'll see.
Cold Like Hoth is a classic.
It is a classic, yeah.
You call yourself a Rich Boy J fan, you got to listen to the classics.
It's
appreciate the classics.
It's like the Cha-Cha Slide. Ethan says this song was the best in my opinion. I'm glad people think so. That makes me so happy. Mythic says nothing beats 501st. 501st doesn't get enough love. That was the most viewed video, so I hope maybe this one will do a little bit better. 501st is probably the most topical one though, in regards to this community. It's probably why it did the best.
Wow, I just looked over and you're standing.
Why are you so intimidated by me standing?
I don't know.
I don't look that. I'm on a screen. I can't look that tall. This Rich Boy Brickwiz collab for the next song, bro. Let's do it. We got to record a song at Brick World.
I don't know if I would ever want to do a collab because I started to mess around with auto-tune the other day and I still sound like a little kid. So.
You sound like Lil Shark. Bro, if Lil Shark can do it, anyone can do it.
Maybe.
What do you use to record?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I use my phone.
Oh, okay.
It's an iPhone SE, so it's fairly outdated.
Gotcha. No. I was going to say, if you record on a computer with Audacity, there's some pretty good, effects you can do. That's what I did to record that song. Now I was able to put in the auto tune. I know you requested auto tune, so I made a point to find out how the heck to do it. Rebo Brick says, "Jay, do you remember at Brick World when we pulled up to your hotel door playing Cold Like Hoth, and the delivery guy was just trying to?" I remember that. Yeah. Yes, good times, man. That was some good food that we ordered. Where did we get that food from? We ordered pizza or something.
Chicago? Yeah, we ordered some deep dish pizza.
That's right.
It's pretty good. That was fun. Yeah, there was Brian Jan and his friend were there.
Yeah.
And then some of the other guys from the convention all were just hanging out eating pizza.
Eat pizza.
The crusty crab pizza.
Is the pizza for you and me?
What are you gonna do? You gotta do a SpongeBob song. We should do the Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob ballad.
Oh yes.
I'll feature on that one.
A stove is a stove, no matter if you're a boy, yo.
That one hits me in the feels.
Made it all the way.
Can't stick around for long. The song was beautiful. Thank you so much. The screen is not big enough for both Jay and Garrett. No, Garrett's just chilling on the couch over there.
Yeah. I mean, I could go just stand over there next to Jalen, but I was over here because I was taking tiles off. Now I'm just
Yeah, he needs to cool down, guys.
Took too much heat. I was close. Y'all saw it in the premiere, obviously, but I was here. I was ground zero.
Exactly.
The laptop was smoking.
Lego Soldier 82 says, "OMG, you always have guests when I'm not available, my queen, for a stream. Slay on my glamour queens. Hashtag get it, girl." There we go. We really need to figure out a day to coordinate Mock Appreciation Day, where we just flood everyone's Instagrams with posts like that. Rich Boy J, would you make a mock about another Lego theme? I always said I'd do a Lego City, but that's pretty much it. Jedi Bob, yes, we are having guests. Storm is the only one who has put his email in. Hashtag invite
Yeah, it's pretty awkward without really anybody else.
You got me and Jay here.
Okay, I guess it's not awkward then.
Somebody's throwing some shade. Shady grit.
No, I'm not. I really don't have really much to talk about other than anything.
It's all good.
Kind of mad. I've been working for the past few days on how to make a first order ATRT so I can fold it up and put it in my first order motorized ATAT. And it doesn't fit at all, so I've kind of given up.
Ethan, to join the stream, I just need your actual email, and I can invite you via Google Hangouts. So you do need to have Google Hangouts to join in.
I'm going to have to leave pretty shortly, though. I got to eat dinner.
It's all good. It's all good. That song was truly something truly special. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Looks like we're going to have a Jedi named Bob. Actually, I probably have to send you an email, the link, right? Because every time
Master Bobber.
I would trade it all away back to stay. All right, Jedi Bob, I just sent you the link.
Lego room's not the same
without you. It's just a grill. It's just a greasy spoon. I thought it was that stove makes more sense.
Without you. The transition from SpongeBob to Drake and Josh.
That's like the perfect ending for that song, though, right?
Who's sexy rebel friend?
Are they in the chat? Or you said where are they?
No, they're in the Hangouts call.
Oh wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
We can have a Lego Star Wars character meetup, I guess.
Oh, Jedi. That was Jedi Bob. Okay, well now we know. He says I've been exposed. Oh shoot! Wow, Jedi Bob. You should make a video for that song at Brick World. I've thought about that, like filming a video at a convention, a music video. I would want to do like a turn up song though, like to show people how lit Lego conventions are. Just do like be rapping in front of people's mocks. Wouldn't that just be so dope?
You should definitely do that. It's like someone will be filming you rapping like freestyle in front of someone's mom, and the person, the kid would just be laughing.
Yeah, just
Or go over and find like people's mocks, like, hey, nice mod, I'll challenge you for it.
To a build off? Nah, a rap battle.
Rap battle. Winner gets to take the mock.
Bro, LDD's kind of stupid. I can't find anything.
Sometimes I find it easiest to like Google the part and find the number and then search that and
Oh, I'm not smart enough to do that. I just look up a set that has that piece in it and then I
do
put
that
that
as well.
set.
I am so embarrassed.
It might be named. What's up, sexy rebel friend?
Oh man, wow. Yeah, I've been rebel friend this whole time. Whoa. I'm two mean characters at once.
I know, right?
No man should ever have that amount of power.
That's a good.
I can relate to that. As for I am.
All right, I'm about to invite you, Ethan.
Yay, Ethan.
Oh, Ethan's cool.
All right, he has been invited.
Yo, that song, lit. I loved it. And I said lit. I know it's an old phrase, but I don't care.
No, that's exactly the
I
phrase
use
I
the
would
word
use.
lit unironically all the time.
Exactly.
Would I be allowed to, I don't know if I can, but am I allowed to show off the Blockbuster mock I'm working on?
For sure. Go for it.
I don't know.
As long as it doesn't suck.
What?
If it sucks, I'm booting you out of the call.
Oh boy. Well.
The pressure is on. He's like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like, starts like.
I don't know if I can share my screen. I don't know if that's a thing on here.
Are you making an LED?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna build it afterwards in real life.
I got you.
Well.
Appreciate that.
Hey, I found the piece! I found the piece! Yay!
There you go. Swish.
Oh, I can screen share. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna make sure I have this open. I don't want to screen share. I shouldn't. Something I shouldn't.
You're gonna show off your other alternate accounts?
Well, no, I'm not gonna try. All right, is it working?
Hey, that's me. Yeah, it works.
Blockbuster. I know it's supposed to be
sweet. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like paper or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the white. I'm basically designing this based off a shirt I have of Blockbuster.
You should put Captain Marvel in it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the inside though. Like, how do you make DVDs like for Lego? Like, that's hard. Like DVD cases. Do I just do tiles or I'm not sure.
What you might want to do, and this will be a lot of work, but if you could like get like some custom stickers with the Blockbuster cases used to look like, you know what I'm talking about? Like they're like
when it had the Blockbuster
on it for all and just get a bunch of those made.
A lot of kids won't get what this mock is. They'll be like, "Hey, what's that?" I'll be like, "Huh." Unfortunately.
Well, if they've seen Captain Marvel, they'll know what it is.
They're like, "That's from Captain Marvel," and I'm like, "It's from my childhood." Even though I went to it a lot. I just didn't live when it, was a big deal. There you go. Yep, I just want to show that off. I feel proud of it.
Appreciate you for showing it, boyo. Looks good. I particularly like the build for the logo that you've done.
I was so proud. Like, okay, I've built maybe one mock in my life, and I was like, how am I going to do the logo? So then I went on a separate LDD file and did it. Feel accomplished.
I'm glad to hear that. Mythic says he wants to join the call. Yes, we're going to go all out. Never got the link. I sent you an invite via Hangouts. I'll email you the link, though. Apparently that's what I'm doing tonight.
Books for VHS cases.
That would actually work.
I probably would, but I would have to do some sort of stickers and stuff. Man, that song, like, it kind of made me depressed in a way. Not depressed, but like kind of just sad. It's just like, oh wow, Anakin had a lot of bad stuff happen to him. Wow.
He has.
Bro, the part that it mentions the little kid Jedi.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it was terrible. I'm a Jedi. What am I saying? How dare he? Wow. Killing all my friends.
He killed your children.
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do?
Who was that?
That was Stormy.
Okay.
Really?
I know you added a couple more people.
Okay. How many people are you inviting? I don't know.
Master Skywalker. There's too many of them.
What are we going to do?
Sounds like you just hit puberty.
Mythic, I haven't gotten your email yet.
Garrett's a real person. I thought he was just a voice.
I was a disembodied voice, but I'm still on the couch. I'm like force projecting myself over here.
I programmed Garrett's AI into the Falcon, so that's
the real Garrett is in the closet.
Wait, what?
Why is this not catching on?
Because it sounds weird.
Garrett, why are you saying Garrett's in the closet?
Jay's Lego room has a closet.
Is that
it's a good joke. It's just it's like
it comes off in a very bad way.
What's up, boys?
Not that there's anything wrong. If I was coming out of the closet, nothing wrong with that. But I'm not. Late on the Instagram, ladies.
All 0 of you that are watching right now.
All right, Ethan, join the call.
What's up, Ethan?
What's up, man? Hey, Garrett.
You got quite the setup there. Holy crap.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, what's up?
That's
yeah,
a really
pretty good.
Setup.
I just did a room tour today, actually. Be sure to drop all those lights.
Oh, that's why it's all clean.
Yeah, I just cleaned it. This is normally like piled with trash. So
It's gonna clean.
Is that the 2010 turbo tank I see in the background?
yeah, it is.
Good turbo tank.
It's the best one.
The GOAT turbo tank.
You gotta do what Jay did and roll it down your driveway.
That was the 2005 one, right?
That was the 05 one. Maybe that one would fare a little bit better. I'm not gonna try it because I don't do that anymore.
Oh, my boy.
By the way, there you are. Just FYI.
Oh, it's nice.
Being carried by Hagrid.
Send me your email, bro. I got you.
How's Hogwarts going? It's going pretty good, guys.
Hogwarts is awesome. That mock, like, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I hope it turns out pretty well. I'm putting a lot of work into it, so making sure I get the size right. I think I actually have to make the path smaller, which is good on one part, because like now I'll have more parts, but also I'm not sure if I should, because I might have to make everything else smaller. I don't know.
It's weird. I mean, since you are building this minifigure scale, it like I know this is a Star Wars stream, but like it amazed me of how big that kind of courtyard would be in a real
Yeah, it did for me too. Like if you watch the first update, whenever I was doing the designs and everything, it was 4 gray base plates and then 3 green, and I was like, okay, this is huge. This is how big the courtyard's going to be. I was like, hold up, it's going to be 12 gray base plates. That was like the proper measurement. So
Jeez.
yeah, it grew in size very quickly. It's like every single weekly update, I'm like, okay, we're going to be covering the size today. The size changes like all the time. I realize, oh wait, it's supposed to actually be this big.
That's such a cool Lego room.
10 times and cut once.
Why is the door behind you so thin?
It's a closet door.
It looks like it was made for battle droids.
Okay. Got a nerf at gmail.com.
Bro. Ethan.
I think he has his mic muted temporarily.
Bro. Damn,
All right,
I think he died.
You have been summoned.
To the Boyo Council.
Oh,
Yeah. We're going to discuss matters in Boyo
Here,
news.
feet reveal, please. I'm actually wearing some pretty dope socks today, honestly.
yeah.
This isn't one of those kind of streams, Garrett.
These are hoop socks.
Those are hoop socks.
Those are hoop socks.
Oh, I see you got that Whataburger.
Yeah, got some before on the way. Whenever like Lego streams put me in the mood for Whataburger.
Yeah.
I think we've eaten it so much while doing Lego streams, it's like conditioned me.
I'm jealous.
After I got off work, I went and got some.
I went to Texas once. I had it and I fell in love, and then now I'm back where I live.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
You and me both.
Wait, Bob, do you live anywhere near Tuscaloosa?
I have no idea where that is. Where is that?
It's like eastern Alabama, or like it's someplace. It's in Alabama. Like
If it's near Alabama, then I live probably about 4
Oh, right. You're in Atlanta, right?
Whoa.
Are you in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
That Bob couldn't live in space anymore. The Empire always tried to find me, so I had to go there. You know.
I love when you refer to yourself in the third person.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's because it's like its own character. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I need help. Do y'all know any like good custom minifigure guys? Because like I know most people do Star Wars, but I'm like really trying to maybe get a custom Voldemort, because I don't really care for the CMF's head too much, and honestly, like if I'm gonna go all out, I might as well make him cool robes too. So like I'm wondering if I should just try my best to do it myself, or if there's like someone who could do that.
Eclipse Graphics is the only one I've gone through, and their stuff's pretty quality.
Will they do like customs for you, like specific things? Just
Yeah,
for you?
yeah. Have you seen that Rebel Friend figure that I have?
Yeah,
That's
Where can I buy that?
fancy.
Yeah. No, when I contacted them about it, it was like they were like, like, do you want to send us a design, or do you want to tell us what you want, or do you just want to? And I basically just sent them the like original figure. I'm like, just make his shirt red. Like that's all I need.
That's good. Thanks, Benjitsu Brick Productions.
I mean-
Just not seeing your comment.
And made pretty cool customs, but then he died. So
Who?
M8. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm really serious. I'm like, that's really sad.
wait, what?
I really need to change
I'm only
my
standing up to resend it
Hangouts.
one more time. I sent you it as an email.
I
I
really
have
need
an
to change
issue.
my Hangouts name.
What's your issue?
This guy. Okay, so my brother used to be friends with this kid that lived across the street with us.
Uh-huh.
And this was back when I was like 7. And
Uh-huh.
one time I went over to that kid's house with my brother, and he had a bunch of Lego, like a bunch of 2007, 2008 sets.
All right.
So I was like, whoa, cool, back then. Well, he works where I work, and I think he still has his Lego.
Uh-huh.
And I really want it, but I don't know how to approach him about it. I don't want to go up to him and be like, hey, I'll pay like $300 for all those Legos that are worth like $5,000.
You should literally just do that.
I don't know. But he's the co-invader as well, from what my brother told me. and I don't know if he remembers he has it, so I might try to rip. I mean, I'm the Jedi. I should not do that. I'm gonna give him an offering because he
Turns out
said.
he's watching.
Do you still live across the street from you?
No, well, he lives close.
Just break into his house.
Well, my brother told me a while ago that he had a C or a Y-wing, the old Clone Wars Y-wing, and it had a Chrome Vader in it. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta see if that's true.
I mean, you said he works where you work. Do you like talk to him? Like, are you guys close?
No, not at all. I like only talk to him if I see him at work.
Hey, just be like, yo, you have that old busted up Lego? $10, take it off your hands.
Yeah, I've done that to a lot of people. Like, and usually they don't necessarily do it, but like it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, he has the Venator, which is
or they'll offer it to me for free or cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you can just take that.
Nuts, actually. So,
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, or just befriend him and then just be hanging out with him one day and be like, "Oh, bro, you still play with this crap."
How embarrassing! I'll throw it in the dumpster on my way out.
Exactly. Just throw it away for him.
Oh, that'd be terrible. I feel bad. But I would get a 2010 Turbo. Like he had like Turbo Tank, the old Grievous Starfighter with the OG Grievous. I love that.
I can show you that right now. Y'all want to see my Grievous Shrine? I have like all the Grievous sets set up.
Yes, please.
Here, hold up. Let me unplug my earbud.
Grievous is
camera around by
the plural of Grievous is Grievous Eye.
There should be a sixth name.
I really need to change my Hangouts name back to Stormy. Nobody knows who I am as Boss Nass.
Here's the UCS.
Oh my god, I want those sets. The old
both the starships here.
I didn't realize you liked Grievous so much.
Both the wheel bikes.
Who doesn't? Well, you, but
all 4 of the variants.
Wow.
You have the OG box here for I got this one on Bricklink. Good price too. You can get this on Bricklink. I got this one with the box for like $30.
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
I mean, it's not that. I don't think it's that great of a set.
Ew.
I mean, like it's not a great set, but like it's still just cool.
Yeah.
And then I have this, the flagship, the Malevolence up there. So
you're the biggest Grievous fan I know.
I completely forgot that the new Grievous speeder bike existed. So now I have to get that. But
oh yeah,
you can get it pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure. So
I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not worth the price you pay for that set.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I'd only get it because it's a Grievous set, and I have to, collect them all. So
I got you. Someone sent me a message on Hangouts. Hold on. Let's see if it's those telemarketers again trying to steal my money. It says, I really can't make this work. I don't know what to tell you, man.
That sounds like when me and my girlfriend broke up.
Whoa.
Sad that's a move.
It's sad boy hours.
Real story time.
Well, you see, Jedi aren't allowed to have attachments, but I did it anyways, and she said it just couldn't work. So,
sad girlfriend stories.
Girlfriend's
got a blast.
Really?
I just people make jokes because he was dating a girl and like she was like on some of the streams and stuff, and then she like just wasn't there anymore. And he's like, yeah, we broke up.
Oh, okay. That's why you don't bring a girl on your stream until you put a ring on it. Ace Gamer says, Jake, could I join? Yeah, post that email. I gotta have I don't know how I could do it. I have like a dedicated email guy. How about this? Do one of you guys want to be Vardos? Oh my god.
I'm hearing music.
I'm sorry, wait. My bad.
Please don't get my stream demonetized.
Okay, what were you saying?
You're only allowed to play Rich Boy J classics on the stream.
Okay, if you upload your own music to like iTunes, will you get demonetized for your own song?
I doubt it. Ethan, what's the most expensive minifigure you own?
The most expensive minifigure I own?
Yeah.
Probably the UCS Slave 1 Boba Fett. Isn't that one worth like $30 or something?
Yeah, probably.
Or more.
I guess it was in the the head. I guess the head is unique.
That's the thing.
Yeah. And I think do the legs have side leg printing?
Nope.
Not the side legs.
The only figure that's ever gotten that in Star Wars is that polybag C-3PO.
Which one?
The Force Awakens C-3PO, the polybag.
What about it? That one's like super cheap.
That's the only figure in Star Wars that's got in leg printing. Side leg printing specifically.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
What? Doesn't like one of the new Landos or something have like lines on the side of his legs or something?
Actually, that's not true. The Han Solo from the City has side leg printing.
Yeah.
With that.
But
all right, there you go. There's two of them.
Okay, so I used the golden arm from that C-3PO with the print on. If you use that on like a shirtless body, it could make for a pretty good Anakin with the golden metal arm. I don't have the shirtless torso, but I figured it might be able to work.
Right, yeah, I see what you mean. I need to make a shirtless Anakin figure. That can be the May the 4th.
Yeah.
Anakin's bedroom set.
Yeah.
Just be like in the bed.
Oh no.
The torso like glistening.
Yeah.
All sweaty.
With the pregnant Padme figure.
Whoa!
Anakin battle pack.
As a Darth Vader.
3 kids. Oh.
Oh.
Like 4 different Anakins in like 4 different states of like different outfits
Being.
that we haven't gotten.
Hey.
Did someone new join the chat?
No, it's just me on another account on LD.
Why?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if anyone else here has the dictionary, but I have a little bit of a rant to do on that. And it's not about the minifigure, it's about the actual book.
I agree. It looks bad. Like I haven't gone through it, but like the cover is terrible compared to the past ones. Like they broke the chain of what it was with the big minifig in the center and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not even just the cover. It's okay. So I have the 2009 one. That's like my childhood. So I'm not trying to get really nostalgic, but the problem with this one doesn't show off any of the old sets. Like these are all the newest sets, which is fine, right? Yeah, I mean you want to show off the newest and greatest, but like I didn't see any of the old AT-APs, any of the old turbo tanks.
So they don't have like the past variant boxes to show the past variants?
They don't even give you so they give you a complete timeline, but it doesn't have every set from that year, like the last 2009 one did.
Are you serious? The timeline?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Even the 2015 or 2014 dictionary had the full timeline.
I know. Well, okay, this one has a timeline. It just doesn't show. It shows like one set.
What the heck?
It's so dumb. It pissed me off so much. I got it, and I'm like, what is this?
Maybe they're just trying to like attack resellers. You know, like these sets don't exist. Just buy the new one.
The MTT.
I don't know. There's a lot more Lego sets now than there used to be. I could see a scenario where they just could not fit them all in one book.
Bro, they could fit them. They could fit them. Like that's like the whole kid thing. Like you want to check off every single thing that like you can. Is there a minifig list in the back?
That was the point of that book, though.
I know, but like still, like there's a dictionary.
Show off all the sets, right? Like not every
a timeline.
Not every set.
Like, years ago that was possible, but I'm just saying they make way more sets now. Like, go on Brickset and look up how many sets Star Wars sets Lego makes per year. Like, the past 4 or 5 years, it's, like, ramped up so much. Like,
exactly. So with that level of quality, they can make a level of quality book.
For sure. We got more sets last year than we probably got for the past, like, for the first 7 or 8 years of Lego Star Wars combined.
Easily.
Well, that's not the issue. Like, listen, you don't have to have a complete timeline. You don't even have to show off every set. And sorry if you hear my table squeak. It does.
I will grab the book.
But, okay, listen. The 2007 MTT, considered one of the best sets ever, is not in that book at all. Not once.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they showed the 2014 one, and I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Let's see what we got.
It's ridiculous. 2007 MTT is one of the most iconic Lego. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but it is a very iconic Lego Star Wars set. Doesn't even.
Yeah, that sucks. You said the 2007 what?
Did you say that set sucks?
No, that set does not suck.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, wait.
I mean,
hold up.
A very outside of this community, that set like like most, even if you're casual Lego Star Wars fans, are not gonna like think fondly back on the 2007 MTT.
Oh, we have tons of old sets on this page. We got one.
Dude, but like whenever I was a kid,
pod racers.
That's what I would scroll through to be like, oh, look at these.
Like bucket pod racer thing that they did.
The way I learned about all these cool old sets was through that book, not the internet. Most kids don't really get freedom of internet. Now listen, it obviously does show a bunch of old sets. I mean, it shows the old pod racer, but it's like.
But you're saying we need to have every old set in here? No,
not everyone, just more.
Just the ones you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like all those Jedi starfighters from the Clone Wars. Like, I don't know.
I mean, thank God they put Jedi Bob in it. I was afraid they weren't.
Dude, there's some pretty old sets in this.
I don't know. Sort of. It was lackluster in my opinion. Not like the worst book ever, and I'm sure like
books are for nerds.
Yeah.
You call
I
it
my Lego the old-fashioned way in block form.
block. Look, you get a timeline of super battle droids. There we go.
Why are they showing a timeline? They could just show the 1999 one and be like, hey,
hold up.
Pull that.
Yeah, a timeline of super battle droids?
Metal blue, bro.
Metal blue.
They changed color.
Metal blue.
Oh, they also don't mention the 2008 Death Star like at all, and I thought that was fun. I thought that was really funny. I'm like, ooh, they're trying to cover up.
They are.
It's saying, oh, that set never was made. We didn't remake the set and charge $100 more.
The exact same set.
I don't know, dude. Like looking through these pages are flooded with information.
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan. I mean, I haven't had one of those books since like 2011. Like, and I kid you not, my 2009 one literally was like ripping. Like the back cardboard part was like ripped off. I used that thing too much.
Maybe you're just older and these books don't have the same effect on you as they used to.
I think that might be it. They do mention Jar Jar Binks, though, so you know that's good.
That's plus.
Yeah. It's key to all of this.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
From George Malcolm. What do you say?
That's not Ethan. I love Ethan's impersonations.
Say that again, Ethan.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
There you go.
Dude, that's the best George Lucas impression I've ever heard.
I might have gone a bit too far in a few places.
Ace Gamer wants to be invited.
Oh gosh.
I invited him twice.
Oh.
Mythic wants the link again too.
I emailed him the link. Like if I emailed you, it's just gonna be the same link again.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the sides with this thing. I either got to like extend it even more on the side, or I should just like cut out one of the archways, so it would technically be like one archway inaccurate on the front, and then I'd be good to go. So like,
are you planning on having this for Break Fiesta, or are you even going?
So like this year, I don't know. I was gonna go, but then some stuff came up, and like I don't know what's gonna be happening to that time. So like the stuff that came up, if it winds up following through, then I won't be able to go. Otherwise, I should still be able to come.
Gotcha.
I don't know if Hogwarts will be done. Like I really want to have it done, but you know, it's just the Great Hall that's stalling me.
So your build. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Stormy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna head out right now.
All right, see you, man.
I'm gonna open up a spot for. Anyways, all you guys got cool marks.
Bye, Stormy.
Thanks, man. All right, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah, my main issue is the Great Hall because it's the main thing that I'm still designing. So, like, design-wise, I have to design it, which takes a long time. Everything else I already have the designs for. So, like, the pillars are going to take no time to build once I have the parts. I already designed them. I just have to build, 30 of them. And then I have to build, like, the two buildings at the entrance of the courtyard. So I have to do those two. And then the Great Hall. It's, like, the main design thing that I have to deal with. And the general size of the courtyard, which I'm dealing with right now.
I got you.
I was super lucky to find these blueprints of like the original set or whatever, film set or whatever it is. I don't know, online. So I can like use real measurements and everything, which is super useful.
I didn't know you were. I knew you were building the outside of it. I didn't know you were actually building the Great Hall itself. That thing, the Great Hall's huge.
No,
like,
I'm not building the actual. I'm just building the front of the Great Hall. So not like the rest of it. The rest of it would be like another 6 gray plates.
no, it'd be bigger.
Like that thing, I wouldn't be able to store it on this table. This table was made out of wood and stuff. It would like bend to one side, and the entire thing would just slide off and probably like destroy indoor or something.
Bro, you gotta at least try.
I mean, like, it'd be so expensive. I was going to. That's what I was going to build, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to build the courtyard instead. But like, if I just fall in love with it, then yeah, I'll totally build it.
The Great Hall is enormous, and
but Matt isn't selling me his tan pieces, so you know. His dark tan.
You know the thing I was most disappointed about in this book?
What?
The fan creations.
Oh yeah, that was it was almost the same as 2009.
It's like most of the same ones from before. Like
where's Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk? Why did I say Kashyyyk? Sorry.
In the old book. I guess these two are new, but
is Jarek's TIE Fighter in it?
No.
They never have like the quality.
How is that?
I know.
Been around.
I've seen that forever.
What, the Tatooine?
The Theed hanger.
No, the Naboo.
Oh.
I mean, the Tatooine's cool. I don't mind that one, but like, they just, I don't know. They could have gotten newer pictures.
It's funny how if someone like really popular does something with Lego, it becomes like super cool. Like I saw a suggested video earlier. It just said spinning Lego propellers, and it had like 1.5 million views. I was like, what the? Like people don't actually appreciate this. Oh my God. And then I'm sure the comments are like, oh my gosh, so cool. You managed to make them spin. I'm like, oh my goodness. Do you not even? Oh my gosh.
Animations where or stop motions where it's at. It's like, see, like I want to get into mock building, but I just it's hard. I don't know how you guys do it. Like I cannot design worth. Like I can do mediocre stop motions, but mocks, man.
Mocking doesn't take that long to get into though. Like I started mocking like I guess about 3 years ago, but I didn't start building Star Wars mocks till about 2.5 years ago, and I built like 3-ish 32 by 32 gray ones, pretty much trash. Like you can look them up on YouTube, they're trash. And then after that, I went to Geonosis, which was huge, and it was like the mountain was weird because I built it all out of 2x slopes instead of 1x slopes, so that made it look really weird. But it was like still a great work in progress. And after that, I was like pretty much set design wise and capability wise, because after that I built indoor and some other things, and now I'm on Hogwarts and all that. So like it doesn't take that long to get the hang of it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway. I mean, like some people, it takes some years. I feel like if you start whenever you're really young and then go up, it'll probably help you. But like also, if you start whenever you're older, I feel like you're gonna get into it like a lot faster than if, like, whenever you start whenever you're like 7. I don't think it's gonna take you 3 years to become like that great. Like I think it's gonna take you a lot more than 3 years. But if you start whenever you're 16, 17, like you'll get into it very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like as compared to if you were 7. I mean, I wouldn't know because I didn't start whenever I was 7, but I mean, I think that's just kind of like the way I've seen it in the community and stuff. I've seen people just slide in and instantly fly up. So
I'm going to bring the stream to a close. I'm actually like super hungry. I'd like to go eat something.
Pretty hungry too.
Thanks for coming on, guys. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us.
For sure. Jedi Bob, good luck with your blockbuster mock. Ethan, good luck with your Harry Potter mock.
Harry.
Obviously.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I like how.
Harry.
Bloody hell.
Bloody
hell.
Bloody. But yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Thanks to everyone in the chat for tuning in. Glad that you guys like the song. Ethan, I expect to see that reaction soon.
Okay, man. I'll try my best. I started filming as soon as the premiere started, so like I'll try to upload it. The quality's kind of trash, but
just do it. Just do it.
It's a command.
Rip just joined. Goodbye, old friends.